Oh, that got away from him.
That ball got
and
right
he's going to
there.
reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So a man at first. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. That one in triple digits. Got him. Now 2 out. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
That's out.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. We go to the 8th. Leading off, number 24.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Down and away for ball 1. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait till the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
A run on base.
That's ball 2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Will Smith getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. The hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. The Fish trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Way out front for strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
This one in the air center field. And there are 2 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Known for his late inning heroics.
Nope. Ball 1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And he swings through that one.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. It's looking rock solid so far.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the 8th. And now for the Marlins. Witt Jr. New pitcher for the Reds, Devin Williams.
And the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Swings through that.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Ball 1.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
Now
That's ball 3.
On the ground to the left. And it gets by him.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Really work out there on the mound. Nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
This is Bryce Terang. Trying to move him over here. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Swing, and he popped it up. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Now the left fielder. So the Reds, Josh Hader.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders,
ow! They got him. And now the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. 0 for 3 in this one. Swinging a foul out there.
with a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, and stay up the middle. That went through a little bit early. You hit it out of the ballpark, a little late. Opposite field now.
And a swing and a miss. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here. The next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
I'd say that stayed in tall for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Inside ball. That's ball 2.
Swings and misses. It'll count down, even up. That one is upstairs. Got him, roasted. The Reds now down to their final out. Next for Cincinnati, Andres Jimenez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Jordan with the breaking ball just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
They're down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Yeah, going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why the I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Yeah. Big poppin', I realize I'm the gift, so this year I ain't going Christmas shopping. I've been hearing ching off and the smooth slick Rick talking, burnt out. 50 million for the catalog I turned down. I'm making money every second, you should learn how. These puppies barking at a wolf, or what I turn around, swinging like the first round, even in the 12th. Got myself first, take the fan with me. Always the reality, return into my fantasy. Want a chance with me, so she holler in the man city. Baby, no humanity, then you can't get it. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why the I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I ain't trying to do too much. I'm trying to stay top 3, Chasing you up, I don't need distractions, Connected, I'm obsessed with manifesting. Guess list, I'm only worried about my checklist. Probably spent 6 on my family's expenses. Money made the memories, so I do not regret. Feeling like I'm God's best investment. I don't got no time to test it. Paris Fashion Week, they asking me if we can who the best is. What's the metric? Yes, it's me. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why the I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much.
You